daughter able to lift Mjolnir so effortlessly. If you only watched the post-credit scene of Thor: Love and Thunder, you might assume this was just another case of Marvel arbitrarily powering up a child. But in reality, that moment wasn't random at all. It simultaneously ties into Mjolnir's enchantment, the power of eternity, and a vow Thor himself made. First, let me ask you this. Do you think she lifted the hammer because she was worthy, or because she was simply beyond it? In the final post-credit scene of Thor: Love and Thunder, Thor returns to the battlefield with Gorr's daughter. He opens a chest and takes out the shattered remains of Mjolnir. But if you look closely, you'll notice something strange. The hammer is covered in childish drawings. It's no longer a sacred weapon of war. It looks more like a child's toy. That detail alone tells us something important. Mjolnir had already accepted that Gorr's daughter could touch it freely. But here's the contradiction. Odin's original enchantment on Mjolnir was clear. Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. In the MCU, there are essentially only two ways to bypass this rule. The first is exemplified by Captain America, someone whose willpower, moral character, and capacity for sacrifice are nearly flawless. The second is someone like Hela, whose raw power outright surpasses Odin's authority, allowing her to ignore the enchantment entirely, or even crush the hammer with her bare hand. When Gorr prays to eternity to resurrect his daughter, the reflection in the water does not remain his own. Instead, it slowly transforms into the image of his child. That moment is a clear visual cue. The resurrected girl is no longer an ordinary life form. She has been directly shaped by the power of eternity itself. In Marvel lore, eternity is one of the 5 cosmic abstract entities embodying the totality of time and space across the universe. Its theoretical status is far above Odin's, operating at least a multiversal level, which means Gorr's daughter can essentially be understood as an avatar or an extension of eternity's will, and at that level of existence, Odin's enchantment simply no longer applies.